Am I a moody person? I don't think so. Maybe I used to be, many years ago. But I'm peacefully looking out the window most of the time. And if it rains, I see the raindrops on the window panes, which look like bubbles, or tears sometimes. I still don't know if will-o'-the-wisps are real or illusions, just like the plot of Mulholland Drive. Will I ever get down to achieving my goals? They seem fatuous. The pleasure of beautiful blue, swirling and twisting upwards, and the orange patches make it seem like an orange grove. Practical things resemble concrete walls. One can contemplate such marvels. It's like juxtapositioning. That makes it interesting. Then there's always a patch of blue sky somewhere. Not always visible, but it's good to look out for it. A pleasure to fathom among the vermilion, yellow, black, emerald, green, and so forth. Not always clear. Sometimes it depends on the weather. It can get knotty and difficult to disentangle, to extricate. When it's really bad, things are as clear as mud, as they say. Hard to see clearly at all. But even that provides a strange pleasure. The mind wanders hither and thither, restlessly, rarely keeping still. That's part of life. Swirling, twirling, twisting, wriggling, swerving and gyrating, flurrying and eddying in a whirling vortex with round spheres resembling the shot from a cartridge. But then one can re-find stillness, even though it's always a stillness in motion. It's not absolute quiet, but the feeling is warm, a lovely orange-yellow with a bit of brown, some ochre as well. Not uncomforting. Ha-ha! Fine detail which comes and goes. Hair today, gone tomorrow. Tenuous red brush strokes, diaphanous flimsy tufts and shreds against a speckly background. I'm glad I met Delaunay. His disc of colours brightens up my perception of things. Colour is very much linked to our mood, as music is too. And brushstrokes, what a pleasure they are in themselves. This way and that, left, right, up and down, curved, twisted, green and orange and turquoise, with a bit of light in the middle, like lightning. And of course, words. Words, of course. Where would we be without them? Even though they are confusing, they're as much a part of consciousness as colour and images are. Where would our thoughts be without them? Though very often, the babble sounds like baby talk, baba talk, and it can quickly become meaningless when there is a profusion, a torrent poured from some source. That can happen too. Hopefully not this one. No point getting upset, casting thunderbolts like Thor. What's the point? If possible, better to stay calm, though that doesn't always happen. There's always some jolt, some surprise in store, when we least expect it, of course. Well, 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 that's all we can do. Only stare in wonder sometimes, marvel at it all. It seeps here and there, permeating, flowing, oozing, percolating, trickling, dripping, transuding, exuding. And though I try to mould the shapes, I don't often succeed. We think we fashion things, but sometimes we don't really do even that. So I just scribble all over it, like a wayward child. And I continue to peer out the window. I'm sure there's something out there, but I can't make out what it is. I can't focus on its form. I just see patches of colour, murky foggy shapes, fuzzy forms, vagueness, nebulousness. The blue soothes my senses, like a sky does when the sun is out. The wonderful azure, easy to lose oneself in that, blinking blithely in blue. That's all I can do.